What's up, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Karen? What's up, Betty, Jennifer, Debbie, Annette, Gretchen? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Pilar? Russeline, how are you? Anna, how are you? Cheryl, Miss Phillips, Sam, what's going on? Barbara, Carol, Raymond, Kevin, Rich, Lori. What's up, everybody? How we doing? It has been a while. I agree. It has been a while. All right. We ready? So, here's what we got tonight. Now, you know, anytime we take a day off, a Monday off, we go crazy the next Monday. So we're going crazy on this Monday. So let me flip over to my screen here, show you the deals that we have. All right, for tonight we have 3 bundles. But first, before I get into that, I guess I should get into this. Let's head over here. And we have the mystery wheel is back again. Number 100 is the mystery wheel. Number 23 is the Cameo 4. Also added number 1 as a Cameo 4 as well. Now, the mystery wheel, first time it was ever spun, we got to double your order. So even if you have a $300 order, your order gets doubled. Right? Let's go. Next, another Cameo 4. A bunch of 50 grosses of DMC stones, of diamond cut stones, a full artwork pack. We got 25 gross of DMC, 25 gross diamond cut, 4 fonts, 4 mini packs. So let's see what we would get. Look at that. Too bad that wasn't it, right? Another double your order. See if I can do that again. 50 gross of diamond cut. A full artwork pack. Look at that. All right. So let me show you the bundles. Let me show you how you're going to get ball drops tonight. All right. Can I choose later this week? Yes, you can, Carol. So here's almost everybody here has been asking if we could please one Monday night. Oh, I thought we could please bring it back, but the product is not available. So it is showing on the site here. We will look into that right now. Hold on 1 minute. But we do have the 3 artwork pack and fonts. The 3 artwork pack and fonts, we will have that one tonight for you guys. Okay? Let me go over the other 2 real quick as well. So, 50 feet. Now, blast reflective, okay? Blast reflective is the same type of material as flash reflective. However, it's 20 inches wide, and this is actually the material that we carried before we brought on the flash reflective with all the colors. All right? So, we are clearancing out the blast reflective. Okay? Same feel as flash reflective. Now, oh, we get the ad? Okay. Let me let you guys get back from the ad here real quick. Let me know when you're back in from the ad. Okay, there's our artwork packs too. Short ad. Okay, sweet. So, here's the deal with this bundle. You're going to get 50 feet of 20-inch wide blast reflective, okay? You're going to get, okay, first color, you're going to get 10 feet of berry, 10 feet of gold. Those 2, I'm going to be using the berry and the gold tonight. And then you're also for the next 3 10 feet, you can get more berry and gold if you want, or you can say, I want red, I want orange, and I want graphite. And you get to hand pick your other 30 feet. And if you want, you could say, I want 20 feet of red, okay? Because I assume, you guys let me know, you guys like it when you have some choices in these bundles as well, where it's not just a mystery bundle. Am I correct with that? I would assume so, right? So you are looking at, for this, okay, you're under, I don't even know what the price is. Like, I know it's obviously under $2 a foot, and it's bigger than a square. I was about to say a square foot, but it's literally 20 inches by 12 inches. I want to say it's around $1.70. Is that right? So this again is the exact same feel as the flash reflective, but it's 20 inches wide. Okay. Next, let's go back to the main. Oh, and it includes a ball drop tonight, of course. Next, we have the Korean low lead Hotfix SS6. It's $1.60 a foot. Okay, normally on the website I think it's $3.50 a foot or $3.70 a foot. I think it's even more than 50% off. All right. So next is the Korean low lead. Korean low lead Hotfix SS6 stones. We're going to be using 6s tonight because we're doing hats. So you're doing hats, you're doing left chest, whatnot. A 500 gross of stones for $79 and a ball drop. So the most popular obviously is crystal. So you're going to get 250 gross of crystal, and then you get to choose, look at all the colors you get to choose from as well. You get to choose 5 colors of a 50 gross. Got it? Now, before you put your order in, just to let you know, if tonight you get all 3 of the bundles, you can't get 3 of one bundle, but if you get 1 of each of the 3 bundles, instead of 3 ball drops, you will get 5 ball drops. Everybody get that? So I know some people might buy like a 1,500 gross of the SS6 500 of the stones, just because it's a crazy deal. But you have to get each of the bundles to get the 5 ball drop bonus. Everybody say I understand, so that when you get 3 vinyl bundles or something, you're not saying, why don't I get 5 ball drops? So you know why, right? Yes, I understand. All right, next, and this is the one I was telling everybody's been begging for again. It's been a couple months since we did this. 3 full artwork packs or font packs, okay? Font packs are freaking awesome, but obviously live template and artwork packs. But 3 full packs, you can, see where it says I'll choose later? If you want to choose them later, you can get it during the live now and then choose it. And then just please make sure that you choose them within a week, okay? And you'll just email us, they'll confirm that you got it, and then they'll drop your choices into your account for you. But basically, under $40 per full artwork pack, and you will also get a free ball drop. Got it? All right, any questions on any of the bundle deals? Let me know. Next, tomorrow night, we are going to have so I created these vinyl designs for hats and rhinestone designs for hats. Tomorrow, we're actually going to be creating some more vinyl and rhinestone designs for hats in the Wizard and Corel. I'm going to teach you kind of how to do it, how to look at sizing, how to adjust it, what size stones you would use depending on what you're doing. And we'll probably, I would say, create anywhere from, depending on the complexity, 3 to 5 designs. And in the webinar, if you purchase the webinar, you're going to get all of the designs for free as well. So just in the free designs, it'll pay for the webinar basically, and more. But that is tomorrow, 8 p.m., 8 to 9:30. As you know, they're an hour and a half now. And then if you purchase the webinar tonight, it enters you into the drawing for a chance. Again, listen, a drawing for a chance if your order number is pulled to get a free ball drop. All right? All right, new designs for tonight. Okay, I am going to pick one free ball drop from new design purchase. So, same thing, it puts you into a raffle if you get all three of the new designs of the hat designs, then you have more chances. So, first one, these are SS6 stones, as I was saying, and you're going to get your now, someone do the math for me here. $12, right? Add to cart. Head over here, and now it's down to $4.80. Okay? So it's going to automatically discount. So don't think that the design's a $12 design. It's going to automatically discount on the lot. All right. What else we got? Any questions before we get going? So I actually have my cap press in here. Okay, so that's why we're doing hats tonight. And I am looking to get the max press fixed. So I didn't want to break open a brand new press, and people have been asking to do hats anyway, so it made it easy. All right, question for you guys. What do you think? You guys let me know. What do you think is the best bundle of the three? Is it the 3 full artwork packs? Is it the 50 feet of the 20-inch wide blast reflective at almost 60+% off? Or is it the 500 gross of the SS6 stones with the ball drop? I'm curious. Would that work on a visor? This particular design, depending on the visor, and you'll see as we're making it. I'll show you. You could, so for example, on a visor, you could easily get away with just the senior part of this design, but depending on the visor, just depends on if the height of this design is too big, right? So that's where some visors are a little bit taller, some visors are 1.5 inches. And these designs are anywhere from 2 to, I think, 2.6 inches tall. Got it? All right, you guys ready to head over? And I'm going to bring TikTok in here as well. And we are going to head over to our production area over here. Give me 1 second. Let's move this down. Boom. And we got that. And let's go live. All right. Boom. The mystery wheel is not going to necessarily be there every week. No. The mystery wheel is going to be for special occasions. Tonight is obviously a special occasion. So again, the press that I'm using is the Hotronix cap press. Now that's the auto clam. You don't necessarily need the auto clam. If I were to buy a press, I would probably just get the Black Max hat press. Grabbed a few different hats that we can kind of play around with and do some stuff with. And then I grabbed the actual stones that are on sale. Okay? And we do have some of the Jonio unicorn looking stones as well. All right. So let's do, what do we want to do first? Why don't we do one of the reflectives? So this here is white glitter heat transfer vinyl as my base. And then I'm going to layer on top of that our gold blast reflective. And then I'm going to layer on top of the 25 some stones. And we're going to see it. So basically, I just wanted to kind of emphasize the 2025 on the design right here. And we'll put this on, this is kind of a brownish hat. It should look pretty good on this one. It'll look nice on this. And you see how the white background just makes it pop so much? Having that white glitter base versus just putting, I mean, you put on like that, obviously it matches way too much. It's not even going to look good. But even if you put it on the blue, still kind of difficult to see. As soon as you put that white base back behind it, it's just completely different. Check that out. Right? All right. So let's do that. Now I got to find, I think the best color in the Korean low lead, trying to match to where it looks somewhat close, is going to be our light topaz. So if you're looking for a gold color for the 6s, the light topaz will be nice for you. So let's go ahead and dump those in there. Got my brush here. What size did I cut? So I cut the circles for these SS6 stones at 0.10. And 0.10 for SS6s is normally the best for me when it comes to brushing them in. The biggest thing is just making sure as you brush them in, you're always going to have, especially when you use the matte like I'm using here, some are going to kind of brush underneath sometimes. Don't worry about it, because when you put the hotfix tape down, it's not going to get to that anyway. So let me come over here, grab some hotfix tape. Any idea when the SS10 light topaz for what type of stone, Rich? For the SS10 light topaz, like for the diamond cut? For the DMC, I'm not sure on that. Okay, oh, thank you for bringing that up as well. So, obviously everybody here knows what's going on with all the tariffs, right? We have a decent stock of stones. However, remember I bought a huge stock a while back, and that's why we were able to lower the prices. Well, that huge stock that we did buy was over $100,000 worth of stones for the one order. Well, the way it is nowadays, we were paying about 20% taxes on that to get it produced and bring it over here. Unfortunately now, we are paying 145% tax. So basically our cost when we bring in stones currently, right now, is about 125% higher. Now, does that mean we're going to make our stones 125% higher? No, but there is a very good chance that some of the stones are going to be going up. And hopefully it all gets resolved, but obviously you can't sell the stones for less expensive than you purchase them for. So with that in mind, stock up right now before that does happen, because it's going to happen in a lot of places. All right, got that. Let's flip over here. And yeah, imagine if everything that you sell went up 100. I mean, it was 20%, so everything went up 125% on top of what it was before. Yeah, tough. All right, here we go. So with this hat, okay, I could, we're getting a little hat tutorial here as well. I could just drop this down like this, okay? The issue when you just drop it down like this is what? You have all of this. Can you guys see that when I push down on it? See how much that moves? It's crazy. So, and yes, I saw somebody ask a minute ago, just the regular stones, obviously, like it doesn't look like a sale's going on them right now, but at the price they're at, yes. Those will obviously eventually be going up. So with this here, not good, right? So what I'm going to do is this. This is the easiest way to fix this. Some people like to get the little pillows, okay? These things get expensive. So what I've always done is just use the foam board. And then I cut the foam board to kind of fit the hat. And then I can just stuff the foam board up under there. And you guys see how that fits in there? Let's go ahead and drop this down now. And, there we go. Let's drop my backing down. And look at the difference of that. See how much less give it has in all of it? So, how many of you currently do hats? Because hats can be super, super popular, okay? But how many of you currently do hats? Let me know. The most difficult thing with hats and stones is the stones like to shift a lot because of all the extra room down below there. So that's why you got to fill that area to make sure that that doesn't happen. So we are going to do the gold. So first thing I'm going to do is press, obviously, the white glitter. Now, when we're doing this white glitter, what do we need? What is our best friend? And I hope I have our best friend around here. I'm looking for our best friend right now. What is your best friend when you're doing hats? Who knows? I don't see my best friend. And I don't want to do hats without my best friend. Where are you, best friend? Yes, 1000%. Your best friend is heat tape, and I am searching for my heat tape right now, because if you do not have heat tape, it is a gamble. And I don't, whew. Reunited with my best friend. Heat tape with the hat is 100% your best friend. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop this here. See, I can hold it with the heat tape, kind of move it around, decide where I want it. I want it to go, let's say, right here. The reason why, does anybody know why I like to use glitter as the bottom layer? And then when I go here, I'm just going to go 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, up. Why do I like to use glitter as that main layer, as that base layer? Anybody know? And then heat tape, don't throw it away. You can keep reusing this. Yes, the heat tape on 6-panel hats is great to help hide some of that seam because it's thicker. What would be another vinyl that we could use that would do that? What do you think? Other than glitter. What would be another good vinyl for that purpose? Brick, 100%. What else? I love strip flock. All right, let me get a little shirt here. And I don't want to overpress, but I still need to bring this up a little bit tighter. There we go. Yeah, brick looks awesome. Brick looks awesome on hats. Strip flock looks really good as well. Both of those. My 3 favorite on hats are strip flock, brick, and glitter. Honestly, probably even the other 2. Oh, see, I still got to get a little bit more into that. Still need a little bit more. To be honest, I would say probably I would prefer strip flock the most on a hat. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to let it cool. Because strip flock has such a soft feel to it, but then what's also nice about strip flock is that you're going to completely hide that seam as well. And that's where you have, so I'm just kind of cooling it down. How many of you have never used brick? I'm sure some of you. Who's never used brick before? Our band director had me do 60 hats over. Let's go. Betty, you've never used brick? So the nice part about brick is you will, oh, see, I got, ooh. Oh my goodness, you know what I did? I mean, I can pull this one off. I wonder if there's a way for me to get this off. Why didn't you guys tell me I was supposed to do the gold on this? Oh, this color combo looks so bad. Okay, I'm going to see if I can heat it up and possibly get this off. Shoot. This was the brown hat for the gold. Come on, come on. I'm trying to see if I can make it. I heated it up a little bit to see if I can possibly get this released. You were wondering why I switched. Why didn't you tell me? Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got a good amount of it off there. Hold on. Darn it, darn it. Big error by me. Oh, sweet. Look, oh, it left a little bit of a... I think I'll be able to get it, though. Yes. This is how we fix mistakes. Look at that. I am going to get it off. Let's go. Come on. Come on. The Juju Juice would have definitely helped. I'm not really worried. Can you guys see the little bit of a shade of the pink? I'm not really worried about that because the gold's going to fit right over it anyway. So that's the least of my concerns. But this is basically, I pressed the wrong color for the customer. Now, let's see if we can possibly save it. Oh man, I think we might. I think we might. Look at that. You can see a little bit of the pinkish shade in it. But let's see. Hopefully it doesn't affect the adhesive at all of the gold, but let's check. Come on, we're going to pull this thing together. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, this would be sick if we can pull this off. Okay, I gotta layer it right on top of it. I'm gonna get some new tape because I need it to be super sticky to stay in the same spot. I'm gonna go like double on each side. I need to make sure this doesn't move at all. This is what we used to call the TRW lab. Alright, so there. That doesn't look bad. I think we could get away with that. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Stay. Alright, what do you think? Yes or no? Are we going to be able to pull it off? Let's see if we can pull this off. And it still look basically sellable for a customer is the biggest thing, right? Come on. I'm also worried about the adhesive that was on there. Like there was some adhesive residue. That could be an issue as well, but let's see. Let's see, let's see. Ooh. Okay. 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 Almost there. Got a little bit trying to come up there. Right where I was picking off that last little part. So let me see if I can get a little bit more on that. I still have the insert in it. I'll show you. See, I still have the insert in it, back behind it. I especially needed it for this, because I needed this thing to line up perfect to have a chance. Come on, baby. If we can pull this off, this would be kind of iconic. Oh my. Oh my. What do you think? I honestly can't see any of the pink. I think I just lined that up perfect. Let's freaking go. Okay, now we are going to accent it with our stones. So this is going to go right here. Yes. Oh man, if we can pull this off. If we can pull this off. Let's let it cool. I think we're going to pull this off, guys. I actually think we are. Let's see. Hold on. Let's not, oh my goodness. We just did. That might be my best save I've ever had. So you can see how good those Korean low lead light topaz stones match too. But as soon as this gets outside, oh man, it looks a lot better on TikTok, the stone part of it. TikTok, don't the stones look so much better on here than on the YouTube one? But yeah, that looks nice. Oh my goodness. I'm actually very surprised that we were able to pull that one off. And then what I'll normally do is just I kind of mess around with the top of the hat there, just because I don't want that kind of line to sit there. These are SS6. These are SS6. So for those of you that are looking for one that are getting the bundle tonight of the SS6 stones, these are the light topaz. Alright, I like it. Looks good. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Next. Oh, and I think we'll be giving this away tonight as well. Well, if somebody wins it, if somebody pulls the number. But which one do we want to do next? Let's do maybe, I wonder what, like, actually crystal stones with, do I have a blue? I do have a blue here. I have Bahama blue. I have Jonio. I'm interested to see what this would look like. So let's see. Let's do crystal for the senior. And then here's what I'll normally do when I have a full-size template, like the whole design on the template, but I don't necessarily want to brush in all the stones, is we just cover up. Well, actually, I'm wanting to cover up that part, aren't I? So let's do it this way, watch. So let's go here. And I'm kind of just cutting my painter's tape. See how I did that? So I only have one template, but I cut the painter's tape to just kind of go around there. And now I can brush in my crystal here. So let's do crystal for senior. And we'll do it on this kind of navy blue hat. And then we'll do a different color for the 2025. And again, these are the SS6 Korean low lead crystal, yes. So, with the 6s, again, just like you brush in 10s, but you just got to be a little bit more gentle with the 6s. So, see how I'm just kind of going in a straight line to get the excess ones out. If I see that one's missing, I'll bring some back. And the biggest thing that you'll run into, because 6s are just smaller, okay? But one of the biggest things that you'll run into that a lot of people don't pay attention to, if you notice that there's one spot, like where you're brushing, that the stones kind of keep popping out, it's probably because, can you guys see the stones caught on my brush right here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That's normally what causes that, is stones being, small SS6 stones being caught in the bristles. And then as you're brushing, those stones that are caught in the bristles are what are knocking off the other stones. Does that make sense? So I'm just looking down, making sure I have all of those in. Those look good. And let's go here for our first color. I should have, honestly, what I should have probably done that would have been cool was done the stars in the crystal as well, but that's okay. Because what we're actually going to do on this one, instead of multiple presses, we're going to actually layer. I'm going to mix it up tonight for you guys. So, we got our first part, senior. Now, I'm going to pull off, it's just painter's tape, right? Pull off the painter's tape. Let's put the painter's tape here. And you don't have to cut the painter's tape. You can just do it this way as well, like you're about to see me do. I'm just going to grab a little piece there and throw a little piece there. And now I have the 2025 and the stars. So yes, I saw the question come through earlier. Could we just cut separate templates and layer them? 100% you can. So if you want to avoid having to do the painter's tape side of it, yes, you can just, like we normally do, just cut separate. Here's the reason why I like at times doing it this way, is sometimes someone might just want one color. And if they did want one color, then this would be super easy for us to make. Alright, so what's my, probably my Bahama Blue. Now I'm scared the Bahama Blue is not going to show up, but I kind of want to do it just to see. You guys with me? I'm interested if you can see the Bahama Blue at all when you put it on a blue hat. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to see it very good, but wouldn't you rather me waste a hat and stones to test it out? Or we could also do you want to try the Bahama Blue or do you want to try the Jonio or Unicorn? You let me know. More of the unicorn look, or do you want to see what the Bahama Blue looks like on blue? First one to get 5 votes wins. Alright, let's see. Blue, unicorn poop, 1-1 right now. Let's see. What do we got? Unicorn, blue, blue, 3 blues, 4 blues, unicorn, blue, blue. Everybody saying blue? That's actually very smart of you guys. Because you know what unicorn's going to look like, right? But by having me do the blue, now you can actually see, okay, will that look good or not? I like your thinking there. That was smart. I would have said blue too, because then I'm learning something as well to know, okay, with the SS6 stones, if the colors match too much and it doesn't have a border or anything, then it's not going to pop. Now, this is the only thing that's going to help this, or at least even give us a slight chance of it looking good, is because it's 2 rows of stones. If this were 1 row of stones, the Bahama Blue would have no shot at all. But because it's 2 rows of stones, we have a shot, but to be honest, I'm going to say, oh man, I'm going to give it a 25% chance of looking good. What do you guys give it? Give me a percentage. Give me a percentage. What's your percentage of this is going to look good? See my stones getting caught right there? I'm going to switch sides of my brush. I think I actually have like a little bit of glue or something on that side of my brush. Yep, I think I do, because all those spots that were giving me problems right there, now it's perfect. Okay, so that's another thing. See what I just did there? I noticed that the stones weren't brushing in good, and it's because the bristles on this side of the brush, I don't know if they got like a glue or something on them where it's kind of sticky there and the stones were sticking. As soon as I switched to that side, they brushed in great. All right, 75% chance of looking good. I don't know about that. That's pushing it. I know you guys think that it always works out for me, but it really doesn't. 3.14159. I'm with you, Rich. You know what's crazy? This Bahama Blue, it literally looks crystal right now. I did do Bahama Blue, right? Yes. Okay, we'll see what it looks like when we get it on there. It looks, I'm going to bring you guys down to show. It looks like a crystal stone. All right, let me get, who knows what I'm looking for right now? A lot of you should know. What am I looking for to help me? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Good old parchment paper. It's not only our best friend for vinyl, it's also our best friend for stones. So I can now put this here, get this lined up the way I want it. I say, you know what, that looks pretty good there. Let's go up a little bit more. I think that looks good there. Drop that down. Lift this up. Pull that out. And then we are going to drop this back down there. And now we're lined up perfect. Hopefully all of you guys use parchment paper for stones as well, am I correct? Unless you're just layering. Oh, I can see it. I can see that it is a little bit of a different color, but not huge, which could actually be good for us. Because it's definitely a lot more of a crystal than I thought. So let's see. All right, let's get that that there. Okay, got rid of a lot of it. There's still a little bit. Yeah, the distress hats are nice. Now, the question is, man, this is going to be tough. Like, I'm not sure how good this is actually going to look. But I also love the thought of not knowing. Okay, it definitely is. So SE, I think the N is going to have to go right about on that seam. So one of the hardest things with stones is getting this to stay so the stones don't shift. So see how I'm even throwing some extra tape, and then right here in the middle is normally the biggest issue. Right in there. And trying to get those not to shift at all. And let's give it a go. Because we got a decent amount of stones on this. I'm going a little bit longer. And let's see what we got. Oh, looks pretty good so far. Let's slowly pull this guy off. And then one of the main things you want to do with something like this, oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing here. Here, flip around. When you're doing something like this is if you do, okay, because there always is going to be, especially with SS6s, there always is going to be a little shifts. But when it's hot, you are, oh, the blue actually, holy crap. The blue actually looks pretty good. You're able to just move some of the stones when that hot fix glue is hot with your finger. So watch, I'm going to do it again. So let me show you. So not many of them moved. We didn't have many shift at all, but we had a couple in the S right there that shifted. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to grab one of my cover sheets. I'm not even pushing it all the way down, I'm just heating it up a little bit. And then I'm going to look at this and say, okay, I want that one to shift a little forward, that one to shift a little there, that one to shift in a little bit. But honestly, other than that, most of these look really good. And this is on a 6-panel hat, which is always more difficult. All right, let's bring you over here and show you. What do you guys think of the blue? Can you see it good enough? I actually think you can. I'm actually surprised at this. What did I give it? A 25% chance? I was worried that you weren't going to be able to see the 25 much at all. You can see it really damn good. Holy crap. I would have never guessed it would have looked this good. Obviously, if I gave it a 25% chance. No shot. So, what color was that? That was in the Korean low lead, if you got the bundle. It's the Bahama Blue. Yeah, wow. Super surprising. That's crazy. Alright, so, of the two hats, which do you like better? I'm actually second guessing myself. I was 100% sure I was going to like one better than the other. I was 100% sure I would like one. Like, I honestly thought that I was going to like the glitter with the blast reflective accented with the stones. I like the blue one better. This one will look super sweet when the light hits it because it's just going to shine with the blast reflective. But this actually, the crazy part is when it's just stones, it never normally looks cleaner. Like, this even looks cleaner. Wow. I see most of you guys are voting blue as well. I would have never thought. I just surprised myself. I literally just surprised myself. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we are going to keep this out here too because I think we have on a mystery thing a template giveaway as well. So maybe we will give this away as well. Alright. Let's get set up to start some giveaways. And hopefully we are lucky enough to spin the wheel tonight. That is the goal. How many of you here get 5 ball drops tonight? Who got all 3 bundles that qualifies for 5 drops tonight? I'm sure a few. Carol, let's go. Russeline, yes. So here's the craziest thing. Those of you who got 5 ball drops, right? And even those of you who got 1 ball drop. But if somebody that got the bigger order with 5 ball drops got the mystery wheel and then the double your order, that'd be crazy. What? Who got the order doubled last time? Why can't I think of... who was our double your order last time? But it was a big order. It was a big order too. It was a few $100s, I think, that got doubled. Alright, I need... What are these? Oh, jeez, that one's... All of these, I'm trying to find cups to put all of the extra bowls in. Was it you, Darcy? Let's go. It was a pretty big order, wasn't it, Darcy? How about we mix it up and we put them in the big beer mug once they're done. All right, so, oh man, look what number just popped right up to the top early. right there. Come here, buddy. Flip around. Say hi to everybody. There's number 23. That's a Cameo. Let's see what other big boys are right around here. Is there? So the biggest number for anybody that's a gambler that would want to get, I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't see it yet. We'll see it as we get to it. But number 100, there's number 13, a full artwork pack. Number 100 is the magic number, and that is the number for the mystery spin. All right, let me get all of the orders over here, and then we will get going. All right, comments here, and orders. Oh, why are you frozen? There we go. There we go. All right, let me make it smaller so I can read it. And we are good to go. All right, here we go. Looks like we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have 30 or so. Looks like we have 30 or so ball drops tonight. Maybe a little bit more, but let's get it. We are starting with Gloria F, and Gloria has 1. Let's start it, Gloria. Let's see how we're going to start the night. Gloria, we are starting the night with number 71, which is a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Gloria, good start. 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. Next, we have Anna B. Anna ordered 2077. Anna has 5. Let's do it, Anna. I'm going to do it the cool way, where we just where we bring all 5 of them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, you guys like it when I bring you closer, don't you? All right, Anna, we are starting with number 55, which is a 5-foot roll of HTV. Good start, good start. Oh, I'm tripping over my cord. Next, we have number 9, which is a 5-foot roll of HTV anything. Dang, Anna, on fire already. Next, we have number 94, which is a 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. I don't even need the juju juice tonight. Next, we have number 118, Anna. Another 5-foot roll of adhesive vinyl. And we're finishing it off with, oh my goodness, number 18, 2 5-foot rolls of heat transfer vinyl. That was a crazy 5. I don't know if we've ever done it where it's been all rolls like that. Anna, congrats. Let's go. All right. Next, we have Carol D. And Carol ordered 2080. Carol's got 5 as well. Let's get it, Carol. We're going to stick with that same strategy because it works there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Starting it out with Carol, number 83. I'm still on fire. A 5-foot roll of HTV. Then we got Number 21, oh my goodness, look at this. Number 21, a 5-foot roll of HTV. I don't know if this has ever gone on this long before. Next, we got, what, 3 more? 1, 2, 3 more. 38. A mini pack of choice. All right, that was a hot streak there, though. We're all right, we're all right. Next, we got number 129, a 5-foot roll of HTV anything. And number 147, a 10 gross of DMC stones. Wow. Okay, we're hot tonight. Let's go. All right, Annette F. Annette ordered 2082. Annette's got 1. Let's go, Annette. Let's go, Annette. Annette, we got number 121, a 10 gross of DMC stones. Holy cow. Next, we have Michelle. Michelle, order number 2083, 2088, and 2100. Michelle's got 5. Let's do it. Let's do it, Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do it, Michelle. We are starting with 136. I'm still on fire. 10 gross of DMC stones. Then we got number 34. Holy crap, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Then we got 85, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Can I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Michelle. Michelle got all 3 bundles, which gave Michelle an extra 2 ball drops, right? Michelle's 4th ball drop, because of the bonus bundles, is a $25 credit to the website. And Michelle's 5th ball, because of the bonus, number 13, a full artwork pack of choice. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm on fire right now. Obviously, this is going to end at some point because this is crazy. All right, here we go. Kira, let's not let it end here. Kira, 2084. Let's go, Kira. Let's go, Kira. Let's go, Kira. Kira, we haven't ended yet. Number 6, 5-foot roll of HTV. Still going. Next, we got Lisa H has 2. Let's go, Lisa. Let's go, Lisa. 1, 2. Lisa, we got number 59. Mini pack of choice. Okay, that's all right. I'm hot tonight, though. We'll pull it out. 74. Ooh, a 20 gross of the SS6 Korean low lead. So an extra 20 gross of SS6 Korean low lead. Nice. All right, next. Barbara, order 2086. Barbara has 1. Let's go, Barbara. Let's do it, Barbara. Let's do it, Barbara. Barbara, oh, come here. Number 117. 117 has a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. Holy cow. I cannot be stopped. Patty Q, order 2087. Patty Q has 2. Patty's got 2. Let's go, Patty. 1 is number 5. a $5 credit to the website. This is amazing. Amazing how hot I am. And number 2 is number 112. That's all right. TRW font of choice. Okay. Still not bad. Order 2089. The ball drops for tonight are for the bundles. Any of the 3 bundles, but if you got all 3 bundles, then you get 5 ball drops. All right, Jacqueline S. Order 2089. Let's go, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, number 131. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Yes, sir. Jenny V, 2090. Jenny V has, Jenny V. I tried to hide it. Did anybody see what ball dropped? Can you see inside there? Anyone? Anyone? I don't like that it gives it away now. Looky there. What is that? Jenny V. Did you? Did you, Jenny V? Silhouette Cameo 4. Let's go. One drop, and Jenny V wins a Cameo. Jenny, congrats. Did you guys see it when it rolled down? Like the black marking around it? I want to try and take that off because it takes the surprise away. Like as soon as I saw it come down, that's why I tried to hide it quick in case you guys saw it. Let's go. Oh, you couldn't see it? Okay, good. All right, next. Russeline has 5. Let's go, Russeline. Or 2092. Let's go, Russeline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right, Russeline. We're starting with number 49. TRW font of choice. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. It's okay to start slow. It's okay to start slow. We're just going to pick it up from here. All right. We're going to pick it up from here. Next, we have number 148, which is a 5-foot roll of HTV. I told you it would start getting a little better. Next, we have number 122. Okay, TRW font of choice. That's all right. That's all right. Next, we have number 106. 106. 10 gross. See, I told you, 10 gross of diamond cut stones. And last but not least, we have number 3. Mini pack of choice. All right, solid round, solid round. Not as hot as I've been, but... All right, Linda B has 5. Let's go, Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Linda, we are starting it out with number 84. 5-foot roll of HTV. Good start. Followed by number 68. 20 gross of Korean low lead SS6. Followed by number 79, a TRW font of choice. Then we got number 123, which is a 10 gross of Korean low lead. Man, I am still... And 144, might as well keep it going with 5 feet of adhesive vinyl. I don't know if we've had a bad, like just a bad round yet. All right, next we got Karen, and Karen ordered 2097. Karen has 1, correct? All right, here we go, Karen. Let's do it. Make it count. Let's make it count. Karen, number 73, which is, okay, we'll take that, a 10 gross of Korean low lead stones. We'll take that. That's a win. Angela P. ordered 2101. Angela has 1. Let's go, Angela. Angela is number 60. And number 60 is a 10 gross of Korean low lead. Congrats. Mary H. 2102. Mary H. has 2. Let's go, Mary H. Mary H. is starting with number 10. I know what this is. A $10 credit to the website. Followed by number 66, which is a TRW font of choice. Nice, nice. All right. Next we have, so Kira ended up getting all 3 bundles. So Kira has 4 more ball drops, right? All right, here we go, Kira. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kira, first one, number 116, TRW font of choice. That's all right. We up our game from here. Number 98. Oh, we're going to have to step it up now. We're going to have to step it up. TRW font of choice. Kira, when you get all 3, you get 2 bonus ball drops. Number 12, a 5-foot roll of HTV. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now we're picking it up. And then number 32, a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS10. 20 gross of Korean low lead SS10. Nice. All right. Keith has 3. Let's go, Keith. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it, Keith. Let's get it, Keith. 36. Keith, we're starting out with a mini pack of choice. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Next, Keith. Next, we have number 14, which is a TRW font. Okay, mini pack and a font. Next is, Keith. Keith. Keith, guess what? Guess what, Keith? Keith. What is that? Keith. That is not a shoe kit. Number 100 breaks out the mystery wheel. Let's do it, Keith. A chance at possibly doubling the order. 50 gross Korean low. Like, the worst thing on here, there isn't really a worst thing, is like, I guess 4 fonts. Keith, you ready? Here we go. let's go. Oh my goodness. The mystery wheel is on absolute fire. Keith, the mystery wheel has been spun 2 times, right? It's been spun 2 times, and it's gotten a double your order and a Cameo. Keith, congrats. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. All right. I mean, get your order in now because I've never been on fire like this before. Next, we got Raymond H. Raymond has 2. Let's go, Raymond. We still got good prizes left. We still got good ones left. All right, Raymond is starting with number 141. Okay, mini pack of choice. Followed by number, 17, a 10 gross of Korean low lead. 10 gross Korean low lead. Let's go. All right. I think we have one more left, and that's Yvonne. 2115. Here we go, Yvonne. Yvonne, number 46, which is, let's go, 10 gross a diamond cut. Man. Alright, well, obviously, this is the craziest rounds I've ever done in the ball drops. But the cool thing is we still have our 5-year member, our random member, and then we have our webinar raffle, and then if you got one of the designs. So let's start with our 5-year member, Kelly, Chicago Cubs, Ashley. Kelly, Chicago Cubs, Ashby. Here we go. Let's do it, Kelly. Let's do it, Kelly. Let's do it. The cool thing is, when you're a 5-year member, you have to get something better than a mini pack. That doesn't happen for the random members, just for the 5-year members. 108, let's go. 5-foot roll of heat transfer vinyl. Kelly, congrats. 108, 5-foot roll of HTV. Next, our random member. To be entered to this, you just need to be a member of any of our YouTube memberships. Our random member for tonight is Anna B. And Anna is number 17, which is, no, not number 17, number 16, sorry. Number 16, which is a TRW font of choice. I was looking down here and saw 17. 16, TRW font of choice. Anna, congrats. Now, I need to dump them all back in, and we need to find our webinar and our designs. So, range is 73 to 14. Let's go. This is for the webinar, Pilar and Crystal. Webinar. 53 is not in the range, but 02 is. Did order number 02 get the webinar? No on 2. Okay, 38 is not in the range, but 3 is. Did order number 03 get the webinar? No on 3. How about 59's not in the range? 42 is not in the range. 72 is not in the range. Number 9. Number 9, webinar. Number 9, yes, Alexandra K. Let's go. All right, I got to put them all back in. Alexandra, you got 1 free spin, and you got yourself a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS10. Let's go. Alexandra, congrats. And then lastly, we have, I got to put that number back in, the hat design. So if you got one of the 3 hat designs, here we go. Number 31, not in the threshold. Number 18, no. Number 23, no. Number 48, no. Number 74, Pilar Crystal, order 74. Did they get at least one of the hat designs? Order 74. $74 for a hat design. No on 74. How about number 4? Number 4. After number 4 for the hat design. Okay, I got Robert. Number 4 for a hat design. No on 4. How about 96? I got my backup in case number 96 is not a winner. Yes on 96. And Robert S. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so Robert had 2, and now he gets 3. Let's go. Robert, 3 ball drops. Now, he's only getting 3 because he just placed an order, an additional order that gets 2. And now he gets 1 from his order before. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Robert, let's get it. Our first one, Robert. Our first one. Remember, all of the balls are back in now. Our first one is number 12. And that is a 5-foot roll of HTV. Good start, good start. Then we got number 22, a TRW font of choice. And then we got number 17, a 10 gross of Korean low lead. Not bad there, not bad. We'll take that. All right. Whew. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of giveaways. That was a lot of winning. Let me flip back over here. All right. So, Did we go 2 cameos tonight, right? 2 cameos tonight. That's crazy. We should have gotten 3. But, as always, thank you guys so much. Couple things. If you got a digital file, make sure to email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com within 2 weeks and let us know that you want it on tonight's live. They will verify it and then put the SKU of what you won in your email, and we'll drop it into your account. Next thing is, if you got a shippable item, if your order for tonight is being shipped, it will be included in that. If you don't have an order that's being shipped out tonight and you just got artwork packs, your next order that requires shipping, just put in the notes that you won on tonight for the live. They'll verify it and drop it into that order shipment for you. Got it? Sweet. As always, everybody, big shout out to Pilar and Crystal for answering all the questions, keeping everything organized, and getting us through this as easy as possible. And can I order another Russeline? Yeah, you can do another bundle of stones. So if you guys do, so we normally take down the bundles, I would say, I don't even know, probably 10 minutes after the live's over, because we want it to be just mainly for the lives, right? Like, we want you guys that come to the lives to benefit from it. Russeline, were you ordering another bundle of the stones right now? So if somebody is, okay, if you are ordering right now, I see you, VY, let us know. So Valerie and Russeline, Valerie, if you, we'll wait a little bit as far as before we hide those from the site. So if you guys do want to grab another bundle, what I'll do is I'll include your ball drop in, or if you get all 3 bundles, 5 ball drops, into the next live, okay? But you have to email us. Well, you're only going to be able to order them for a little while longer anyway. So, but you do need to message us and let us know I ordered the bundle right after the live, so we can see it, and then we'll leave a note. Got it? Sweet. All right, crew. As always, appreciate you guys, and you guys all have an amazing night. I will see you guys soon. Webinar tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Hi, crew. Later.